Family accused me of being a creep to my sister, so they kicked me to the streets, but now after 30 years they want to meet in person to apologize. My girlfriend backhanded me, called me nasty names like I was some creep, and then told me we were done and walked out. My dad grabbed me by the arm and threw me out of the house. He was yelling at me that he wasn't gonna put his daughter at risk from a creep. I banged on the door to be let in, crying and telling them it was all lies told by Mark. My dad apparently had enough. I heard the locks. He opened the door and shoved me to the ground and told me to get lost. I told him I had nowhere to go and he said that wasn't his problem, and then he closed the door. I found myself on the streets with nothing to my name and no place to go. I tried calling my dad's parents, but he had already called them and they told me they won't help a creep. My mom's parents passed away before I was born, so I really had no options. I lived on the streets for 2 years, doing what I had to in order to survive. No kid should have had to do what I had to do in order to just live. There were some really dark days. Shortly after I turned 18, I found a job working at a boxing gym states away from where I began this horrible journey. I worked there for years and learned the sport, which helped me with my hate and anger. Then one day I met a new girl, Amay, who was only 20, at the cafe down the street from the gym.